Hello everybody, happy Thursday morning and welcome into the third day of sneak peeks for My Creative Times 136th edition release. Oh my goodness, we're sharing treat boxes today and I am so excited to show you the die sets that we're working with and the little treat boxes that I've been playing with today. Oh my goodness, so much fun to play with these sets. So let me show you if I can find it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. So this is the jack-o'-lantern tag die. And this has a little pumpkin, the handle, the little insert that sits at the top of the pumpkin, and then this adorable little pumpkin face. So that's the jack-o'-lantern tag die. Then we have the Cauldron Tag Die Set, and this one makes a beautiful cauldron with a potion bottle, some little herb leaves. It has various handles and rope details, as well as a handle as if you're stirring whatever's in the pot, okay? And I think this could also be used as a get well soon pot of soup. There's other ways that you could use this die set. And then the third die set is the Create a Treat Bag die set. And this one has two different sizes. The larger size is for the cauldron and the pumpkin. This smaller size, I used it for the mail apron, the gingerbread, the giant gingerbread, and the jar set. So it's made to go with the jar set. But it also will work for other things. So you can play with these dies for other items that you have that it would work with. And certainly those are wonderful die sets to have. So the other products that I played with today to make these projects is the Christmas charm dies, which came out last month. I used the little kitchen implements in there. I used the giant gingerbread die set as well as this face for the pumpkin and the ginger. I used the chunky jar dies, the new revised set. I used the jar, the handle, and the lid to make my little treat box that I'm going to show you. And then I used the My Creative Time MCT D405, which are these layered tag set. There's a stitched heart and a regular heart, a stitched tag and a regular tag, etc. So they're two-layer mini tag dies. Then the last thing that I used is the beautiful apron set also, because I wanted to try making treat bags with these, and I'll tell you a little bit about that. And then, of course, I used the wonderful Ginger Halloween paper pad that we've been showcasing all week. Oh my goodness, this paper pad is so fun. All I have left are scraps. And I'm ready to dive into this new one that Emma sent me because I've already used the whole older one. So let me show you the projects. Let's start with this adorable pumpkin because he just makes me smile. I added the eyes from the giant ginger to the little pumpkin face after die cutting it out. So I die cut the pumpkin in orange and in yellow. I stamped on the yellow one, then glued the orange one on top so that it looks like the pumpkin is lit up from inside. And I love how that turned out. I added a little treat tag that says trick or treat and a green gingham bow. Someone had gifted me some ribbons, some gingham ribbons, and I used those on these projects. And I added a little rose cabochon from Hobby Lobby to the center of the bow. I just think this is turned out so cute. Now, there is a handle in this set which looks like this, which I put onto the cauldron. And you could definitely use that handle for your pumpkin. But for the purposes of what I wanted to do tonight, I also just cut a little over a 1/4 inch strip of paper and I made a handle going this way across. So you could use either one. You can do 2 handles of the thinner type and have them stand up a little further, or if you want the footprint to be a little smaller, you can make a handle with cardstock. So 2 different ways of doing handles for these, okay? And this handle does work on both the cauldron and the pumpkin, okay? So I love how this cauldron turned out. I think the cauldron is hilarious with its little brew bottle, and you know you can use all different colors for the potion that's in the pot. But I also think it would be fun to put a get well sentiment on here and do a big pot of chicken noodle soup or something. Maybe even add a little chicken and make some a little get well tag or card with this. So these are both really neat die sets, and I'm happy to have them in my stash now. So then I also played with the smaller piece that's made for the jar set. So Emma specifically made it for the jar. And it fits perfectly, and it makes the cutest little treat box. And you can see inside the witch's paper that's on the opposite side of the star print, lining the inside of this. So that looks really pretty, I think, with the little witches on it. It's kind of upside down in places because that's the nature of what happens when you're making a box. But I just think this is adorable. And certainly if I'd had enough paper, I would have made sure that they were both right side up. But I was just using scraps, so I just had to use what I had. But I love how this turns out. It's just charming. I added the little pumpkin from one of the costume sets, and then I did a trick-or-treat tag and the purple gingham. And just an adorable little box. So, so sweet. It just makes me smile. And then I played around. I wanted to make sure that you could also use it to do the aprons. And it does fit the male apron perfectly. The female apron, if you do the female apron, it sticks out a little bit. So I cut it down by a 1/4 inch by rescoring it a 1/4 inch in, folding it up, and then trimming the tops so that it would match. And so I did have to shrink it down a little bit to get the little girl apron to work. But you can definitely do it, and it works perfectly for this one. You have to trim it a little for this one. But I just think these turn out so cute. I did a little boo theme on the girl apron and which way to the candy on the boy apron, and I added a little witch pocket on the front. And I just think this is so sweet with this little black jack-o'-lantern and a little heart. And this little, the little oven mitt comes from the apron die set also. So those are really cute too. Those are all my projects. The final one, of course, is this giant ginger box. And I put the treat box behind the heads of the ginger. So you can see where it's sitting up. It's not down here by the legs because that would show through, but it works behind the giant ginger's head. And I just think this is absolutely adorable. Oh my goodness, I can totally see putting some little Christmas colored candy kisses in the top of this box, or maybe some other type of Christmas candy like the little, you know, those little Christmas tree peppermints. Those would be really cute in here too. I did crochet a little yarn scarf for the ginger, and I just wrapped it around the box and tied it tight. And then I pinned on a little tag that says, "Have a holly jolly Christmas." And this is from one of Emma's sets. And I just love, I think it's the apron set. But anyway, it looks so cute with the little bow. I matched the bow to the scarf that I had crocheted. The yarn that I used actually has some sparkle to it. And I stamped a little ginger face on here. I did make it two-sided so that the scarf is going across on the back part too, and the face is there. I didn't use the glass glitter on this one because I probably am going to give this to a little kid with candy in it, and you don't want to use the glass glitter on things that are going to go to children. So I just did the little tag, the scarf, and then some diamond stickles for the glitter on this. But I just love how this turns out, and that little box at the top, and these do stand up. It's hard for you guys to see on camera, but it does stand up if you stand it. So I can't really show you, but they all stand up. I mean, I can set them all up and they do stand. So these just turn out so, so cute. And I had so much fun making everything tonight. So I hope that you guys enjoy hopping around to see what everybody else has created. I know there's going to be lots of wonderful ideas and inspiration. Oh my goodness. This week, I have not had time to comment on everything, but I quickly glanced at some stuff on Instagram today, and I just love everybody's projects. Oh my gosh. Melissa, Christine, the people on the blog. I think it's Kendra, and is it Jeannie? And Emma and Emma's mom, and just everybody is just wowing me. I love seeing what everybody is creating. And it's just so, so inspiring. And it gets even more inspiring on release day when I get to see everything. So I'm busy creating right now, so I don't have as much time to go look. But oh my goodness, you guys, so many beautiful ideas. So I hope you're enjoying all the inspiration. I'd love to know, so far as we hit day 3, what's your favorite thing? What are you most looking forward to purchasing? Is there one item that really stands out for you that you like just have to have? Is it the paper pad? Is it one of the die sets? Is it one of the stamp sets that goes with the die sets? I'd be curious to see what your favorite item is. So everybody have a wonderful day. I've got to go to bed because I got to do another day's worth of work tomorrow, and I am looking forward to sharing that. And of course, the release will be on Saturday. So I hope you'll all join Emma on her channel for the big release video, and the entire blog team and YouTube team as we all share the release on Saturday morning, as well as the rest of the sneak peeks tomorrow on Friday. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel, for your support of my YouTube channel, for liking and subscribing to my channel, and also just liking my videos, but also leaving such beautiful comments. What a wonderful community to be a part of. Each one of you makes my heart smile. All right, bye now.